All right, what's going on all my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. Hit that bell, stay updated. I want to know what is going on with the strike. Now, today is supposed to be the Los Angeles strike where people are not driving 25 hours. I want to know the update, how it's going. Are people participating? Is it surging out there? We need to know these things. Now, a lot of people out there were saying it wasn't going to work. I mean, I even said it wasn't probably going to work, but I want to know if people are actually participating. I wish it would work. You know, everybody would love a 11% increase like they have in New York City, but we don't know exactly what's going on. So, any updates? Come on. I know I got some LA drivers up in here. I know the stream just started, so I guess we'll wait to see if people come in. We got 5 in. Anybody from LA watching? Anybody? I did see a little news clip that I guess they were doing this morning. But see, it's 1:30 here Eastern time, so I want to know what's going on over there. What's going on, Hot Mess Mom, Frito Guy? What's going on, Uber Girl Paula? You're in LA, Paula. What's going on? What's going on over there? Are people actually striking? Is it surging like crazy like it should be? Or did, like a lot of us said, some people are going to strike and then the rest of the people are going to clean up on that money? That's what I want to know. What's going on, James Lee? Supposedly there's a strike going on today. Uber Girl Paula is on strike. But what's going on, Paula? Is anybody out there not driving? I mean, I'm not driving, so technically I'm on strike from the East Coast. But I want to know what's going on the West Coast. Does anybody know what's going on with like LAX? You know what I'm saying? They're striking because of the 25% rate cut. It was on the local news from CBS. Well, that's what's up. So, I mean, at least they're getting media coverage, but what's going on right now? Keep checking and taking an eye on your trip earnings. Uber ID still having issues. Yeah, always check your trip earnings, guys. As far as I know, this strike is, it could technically be national, you know, but a group itself has actually put it together to strike in LA. What's going on, Hector? What's going on, Red? I will be attending the LA strike. Supposedly it's going on right now. That's what I'm saying. Who's in LA right now knows what's going on. Update the rest of us. That's why I'm going live, so we can try to spread the word. What's going down? I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I have not driven today. They may not drive tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be driving until the weekend, so I'm on strike all week. But that's no different than any other day. The picket starts at 3 p.m. at Huntington Beach. So 3 p.m. West Coast time is 6 o'clock East Coast time. Okay. Tim said, ride-hail drivers in Los Angeles have called a 25-hour strike on Monday, reported by Forbes. Yeah, no, a lot of people are reporting it. Jersey said, doesn't look like anyone striking in Jersey. And, yeah, I mean, not many people. I turned on the app in Tampa to look around, and, you know, there's no surge or anything going on, so I don't know if people are here. I'm questioning all my trips till I feel comfortable with the earnings. Yeah, Hector, always screenshot after every time, man, just in case. You just never know. Uber Girl Paula says, Redondo Beach, green light hub, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, 1:30 here. So, they should already be going on there, right? I had a kid throwing up last night at home. No Ubering for me. James says, no surge in Atlanta. So, it seems like everybody else isn't striking. I'm looking at the LA map now. No surge going on. Thank you, Fry Guy. Thank you. So, Fry Guy turned on his app in LA. There's no surge going on. So, technically, that tells me that not a lot of people are striking. Because if there's any kind of rides being requested right now and people aren't actually taking them, it should be surging. I mean, that's just, you know, using logic. Any tips on making the dash cam pick up the back seat at night? All I see is a black hole at night unless I pass by a street light. Sub Shady, you probably need one that does nighttime recording. If not, you got to reposition it better. Redondo Beach, Uber Green Light Hub today, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., guys. All right, say it again. Redondo Beach. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Washington drivers are out driving here, so. The Fat Man says it's not surging because no one is striking. That's what my logic states too. And I know I even got some bad comments on my last video that we did last night when we were all live discussing everything. But I'm just trying to keep it real with everybody. People always thinking I'm just being negative and like, oh, I'm the reason why strikes don't work. People like me. It's like, no, I'm just a realist. I'm keeping it real. People got bills to pay, and a lot of people are actually waiting for the strike to happen so they can go drive, which is, very counterproductive. Nothing happens. Redondo Beach after 3 p.m. Hub is there. Okay, so everyone's just going to the hub. All right. But, like I said, Fry Guy is in LA. He turned on his app and it's not surging. What about you, Uber Girl Paula? You see any surge? Because I know you're in LA. Only 10 cars on the road in North Georgia. What's going on, Lorraine? A lot of people want to strike, but they can't do it. They need to keep the bills going. That's right, Colleen. I mean, that's what I say too. And people just think I'm being negative. It's like, I'm just being real about it. But I wanted to know how it's going down there. It should be surging. Paula Trigg, no surge on tally. 5 drivers during the St. Airport, no arrivals for another hour. No surge in LA. Only a few cars at LAX. What's a few cars, Uber Girl Paula? Because I know sometimes LAX can have like 300, 400 drivers sitting there waiting. But there's no surge going on. Not many drivers at the airport. I wonder if taxi people are taking advantage of this situation and sitting there getting more rides. Edward said it was on the news here in Chicago area. They may do something on Friday, but it probably won't happen. They said the same thing 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I've been getting some information about they're supposed to do some kind of something similar strike in Chicago. Rick says no surge in LA. Uber Girl Paula, 1 to 5 cars of each? Wow, that is really low. That is pretty damn low. So at least people that were striking the airport, and they did say they were going to do that, at least it seems like they are, if there's only 1 to 5 cars of each model there. Shy says, love what you do, bro. Keep up the good fight. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm all for better earnings and everything for everybody else. I just don't organize these things. Because, nobody can listen to me anyway. I just try to stay positive. I try to help spread the word. If it's something I agree with, I will definitely spread the word. You know what I'm saying? And for those trying to say I was being negative about it, well, hey, I didn't even have to talk about it. I could have just let it roll. I am starting my 4th week on strike. I hear that, River. Colleen said a lot of the cars at the airport still working. Yeah, I don't doubt it. That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of people. Sup, Shady said, you're not being negative. You just can't please everybody. Reality is reality, and fact is fact. That's right, man. And all I did, I just try to do what I can. And like I said, technically, if people are wanting to strike during the week, I'm always striking because I only do weekends. Do I agree with the strike? Yes. Okay, I can say that. I do agree with the strike. The rates do suck. You know what I'm saying? They are trying to make us more like employees instead of independent contractors. So yes, I do agree with it. But I'm not going to be like the head of it, like leading people like, don't do this and do that. Because I can't bring it to myself to tell people not to go make money. Because a lot of people use these for full-time. They're full-time drivers out there and they need this money. That's right, Texas. I got to keep it real or it's a lie. And that's what I try to do. A lot of people don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to tell you. This isn't fake news. Okay, I don't just try to please you. I try to inform you. You may not like what I'm saying, but you're going to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, only thing I can really say is, I guess, don't watch me. New York too real to get played by Rideshare. I hear that right. What's up, Trappy? And Uber Girl Paula will keep saying it. Strike today. Uber Greenlight Hub, Redondo Beach, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's when they're going to be doing the strikes there. J-Lo, at work, just turned you on and speaker. My boss says, there you go again. Tell him that's a negative, Ghost Rider. But yeah, I'm not driving. I don't drive during the week. So technically, I strike all week long, every week. except Fridays, you know. But really, if they want to do a strike that's going to be very effective, it has to be like at least for a month. It has to be on like when the best holidays are coming, like New Year's. New Year's would have been the best time to strike. They need to strike at City Hall. I mean, hey, it could work from there. I'm at my full-time job, so I guess I'm striking. There you go, Paula. 8 cars on the road in Gainesville. Where are they going to park? At Dodo Beach? I bet the cops come. Hey, they might come. I'm sure cops are going to be out there. Hey, Dennis, thanks for the $2 super chat, man. Fly, Eagles, fly. That's right. Eagles are striking. Hot Mess Mom, thanks for that $1. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. More publicity at City Hall. Yes, that's true. And like I said, I've seen them on the news. I've seen the news articles. But people, just because they, you know, they want something to happen, if they're not all out there doing it at once, it's not going to work. You're right, I'm full-time. However, last week, St. Patty's Day, and most people blew their wad. Yeah, that's when everybody knows those major holidays is when you're going to make a lot of money. So if they could strike on the times that it's like actually important, then they could do it. They could actually get their, you know, the word out. But I just want to know how it was going. So if it's no surge, and yeah, like we're here, Alaska just says, once a surge pops off, some will break. And that's the sad thing. I mean, I know what they're trying to do. Like, I respect what they're trying to do. But they also have to be careful. They do it too much. We don't want to be employees. We just want them to pay us better. And everyone's down for that. Everybody give a thumbs up to that. You want more money? Thumbs up. Of course, we all want more money. So, that better see mad thumbs up fly. I looked at 6 a.m. this morning and I didn't see a surge. But in 4 hours, we will know. All right, Fry Guy, I will make sure. You know what? I'm going to go live again later, too, to see what's going on. So, I want to keep getting updates all the day so we can see exactly what's going on. You got it, Dustin. I drive tomorrow and begin my 80 hours per week again. Holy Jesus, 80 hours. That's a lot of driving. If the surge was 5 times, would you do... Oh, what did you say? Would you do turn on driver mode and take it even if it was a strike? Me? No, I wouldn't. I mean, if you're going to strike, you have to stick with it. You can't flip-flop. That's the problem. Too many people are going to flip-flop. I meant thumbs up. Give me thumbs up on the thing, not just thumbs up in the comments. But I still appreciate those too. Marisha, let me say that name again. Mariana? Oh, I can't say that right. But thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you appreciating what I do. It does make me feel good. Like I said, I don't control these things. I just try to let everybody else know what's going on out there, because not everybody knows what's going on in each market. Uber Girl Paula said the rideshare professor should be there around 11 a.m. for a while to support everyone too. Well, that's good. And I hope things get going, and I hope it does work out. But like people are saying, as soon as that surge comes in, I'm hoping drivers stick with it and don't peel off. That's the only way it's going to work. If they don't hold together, it's just going to fall apart. New York City, what's going on, man? It's my money, and I need it now. And I've also fallen, and I can't get up. Hey, River, the Uber rules have to change. YouTubers can do a lot if they take the driver's side. I mean, yeah, I always take the driver's side. You guys know me. It's very rare, unless a driver does something like totally insane, that I take riders' sides, because I know how riders can be. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this a lot. But I always take the driver's side. It's just everyone also knows when they start things like this and it goes south, then everybody hates on the YouTuber. And it's like, it's not my fault. I didn't, organize all this stuff and get it all going. I'm just trying to help spread the word. I'm doing my part, I feel. I'm not driving, and I'm spreading the word. I mean, what else can I do? Oh, thanks, Dog Dad. I appreciate that, man. Biggest tip for new drivers. I start in 2 weeks. That's what's up, man. And also the tips, like I said, I got the gas app in the description below. If you didn't sign up with a referral code, I got that in below too. Instructions how to do all that. The Facebook group, I got everything out there. And of course, all my videos. No strike here in Denver. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't organized there, but I let everybody know that Monday was the day that nobody was going to be driving. And I'm not driving. You guys see me right here? I ain't driving. I'm in my parking lot. Or in my driveway, I should say. Dave the slave will be down at the hub. He can't get out of bed. It's been a pain in the ass out here in LA pickup. 14, 15, 17 minutes this morning. Why would they do this during spring break? See, I guess they're trying to get their point across. So you're in LA, Juice? So Juice isn't striking then if you're picking up people, are you, Juice? Been out of work for 2 weeks after getting rear-ended, so I am joining the strike. Not like I could work if I wanted to. I hear you. Alaska said, I live in a college town. This spring break hurt us drivers this week. James said, I'll tip you in the app. But yeah, there you go, Lewis. People got to resist the surge. That's the only way things are going to go down. That's the only way it's going to work, is if they resist the surge. But now the question is, for how long will they resist the surge? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure LA, correct me if I'm wrong, but LA moved to the flat surge, correct? Hey, Uber Girl Paula, you got flat surge now, right? So you actually got the dollar symbols. New York City said, yeah, Lyft was broken for me. It still worked, but I kept thinking I was home giving rides to the wrong neighborhood. Oh, no, you still have the multiplier? Oh, man. See, now when people see that multiplier get above 2 and 3, hopefully they stay off. And Free Guy says no, okay. But hopefully, that's the only way things will work. People got to stay off. And you know, Uber, since it's already been in the news, it's been in the newspaper, Uber knows about this. You don't know, all of a sudden they're going to might just, is there any more incentives out there, guys? Did they throw in some trip bonuses? What's up, Free Guy? Uber Girl Paula, open your app, see if there's anything in there for your promotions. You got any new promotions? Any really good ones that are going to be like enticing to drivers to want to make them stay on? Strikers are giving more business to drivers. I mean, and that's true too. Because for those people that don't know about the strike, all they're going to be thinking is, oh my God, it's surging so crazy out there. Let's go make some money. Free Guy says no promotions. Okay, so Uber is not really trying to counteract this, or, you know, they're not trying to preemptive strike by giving anybody extra promotions. Because I know before they have done that before. My comments aren't making it in. I see that comment, Lorraine. If it's swearing or anything, it automatically doesn't let those come through unless I approve them. Like Juice says, Uber does not give a shit. Let's go ahead and show that one. All right, Lorraine, I see that. Resistance is futile. You are part of the Uber collective. I like that, Eddie. But yeah, guys, that's the only way. You have to resist the surge. Is the only way it'll work. And like I said, New York already did it, but I'm sure that was more of the taxi companies and everything helping them out and whatnot. But we know if LA can get it to switch, you never know, it might keep going. Slicknip, no extra earnings for X amount of rides in LA right now. Just a small boost and consecutive trips. Oh, okay, so they haven't updated any of those on us, Slick. Okay. Why would a passenger pay 5 times the amount on surge when they can just go to Lyft? That's a good point, Paris. That's a good point. And that may happen. And drivers from Uber that are doing the Uber strike might switch to Lyft and just take Lyft trips. The only way to really strike is to not take Uber or Lyft trips. That is the only way they can do it. Because thank you very much for pointing that out. Hakeem said the Uber promos in Denver is not one promo for all. All promos are based off driving history. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I never get any promos, so they never give me any incentive to actually want to go out there. I just go on the weekend because I like to do it on the weekend. Only way to make Uber pay out and pay up is to put it into law. Isn't that the truth, New York City? Keto Uber, I'm not driving at all today. See, I'm glad. I mean, a lot of people just don't drive Mondays or during the week, too. So a lot of people only do the weekends. What's going on, Rick? So it's not surging there right now for Uber. And then the good point of if it does, Paris, if it does start surging there, people might just switch to Lyft and start driving for Lyft. But the only way to do it, guys, is you have to not drive for Uber or Lyft. That's what it should have been, really. Instead of just the Uber strike, it should have been a both strike. It definitely should have. Because, yeah, there you go. Okay, guys, yeah, the phone got too hot, so it cut off on me. You guys going to get your nails done?
Yeah, no, we're gonna get my toenails done in Mommy's toenails. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, honey.
We're gonna get my toenails.
All right, guys, we're back. Yeah, yeah. No, my phone overheated over here in Florida. It got too hot. Everything overheated. I forgot I needed to have the air on to make sure the phone doesn't overheat in the car. So, my fault. I think we're back. Everyone see me? Thumbs up, see me? Yes? We good? Okay. Yeah, it messed up on me. The phone overheated. Buffering again? Am I back? Throw them thumbs up, you see me, guys. Okay, alright, good. Yeah. Stupid Florida heat. Now, Uber didn't sabotage me this time. No, it was the car. You guys going out? Yeah. Okay. Wife going crazy on me. Wife's on strike too. Say hi, everybody. Babe, say strike. No, she's like, she's not with me. Okay, dear, you can put your hand down. Jesus. We all on strike today. Seattle has a bunch of drivers out and no surge. Oh, man. Now, Dave, about to head over to the strike and go live. That's what's up, Dave. So anybody that wants to see the strike in full effect, go ahead and check out Dave, the Uber Slave channel, because he will be live on the grounds, face to face. Hopefully, no Uber employees come out there and try to chase you off or end up body slamming you like that last thing I saw. I saw that one video where the Uber exec came out or whatever the heck, and he slammed the guys. They were trying to get in the building. That was pretty crazy. So hopefully it will not be violent. So we definitely don't want any violence. Violence will not get anything done. Hey, Dave, when you turn on your app, you see any surge right now, Dave? I took the day off from Uber. No driving for me. I would do Grubhub. I hear that. Quite often in live streaming, as well as the internet, it's not easy for data to reach the server due to network issues because of the system. Yeah, that's true, Eddie, but my phone just overheated, and it just shut down my phone. It was like, nope, too hot. Because it is hot in Florida. Oh, my Jesus. I get sunburnt just sitting here in the sun. So, Uber strike in effect. Are you driving? Anybody who's driving right now out there? Who's driving for Uber or Lyft right now out there and is watching me in between getting a trip? That's what I want to know. Because I know people are still out there driving. I'm driving Lyft in San Francisco, but I'm from the LA area. All right. Yep, see? That's the thing. For this strike to work, specifically, they're going to have to not drive for Uber or Lyft. That's the only way. But I know people need money. I'm driving in Phoenix. Lunch break, might as well take a nap. A strike is for union members. Basically, they are just protesting. That's true, Stefan. That's true. And since we are not employees, it is just technically a protest. That's honestly normally how I watch you, is between trips. Normally better than anything on the radio. I appreciate that, Mike. Look at their rates in SFO and they make more than LA. Oh, man. That's messed up. They're all in the same... Well, that's not... I can understand that because here in Tampa, we make more than the people in Orlando, Florida. Like, how is that Orlando, Florida, Disneyland, and we make more in Tampa? Like, that's kind of messed up. Fry Guy says, thumbs down to the drivers driving. We all need money, but we need to fight for a goal. I mean, I agree. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm out there I'm technically striking with you guys, okay? And I'm supporting those drivers that want to strike. But all I'm saying, too, is I understand why a lot of them won't do it, because people need money. And a lot of them rely on these gigs for full time. Yep, Orlando makes less than me in Tampa. Dustin, is never going to work. Don't say in order for it to work, it won't. Well, no, Jose, if everybody didn't drive for Uber or Lyft, that's the only way it would work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That is it. And we'd all have to not drive for like a month. If both apps had an entire month where they were not making any money, and if they're already losing millions of dollars with us driving, think how much more money they're going to lose if we didn't drive for a month. If everybody didn't drive Uber or Lyft for a month, things would change. I mean, and that's the truth. But the sad thing is it won't happen. Because someone will switch to the other one. When Uber starts surging and the riders switch to the Lyft. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying though, Jose. That's the only way it will work, is both apps have to have a strike. You can't just switch over. Because, I mean, Uber may care a little bit, but, you know, Lyft follows Uber. So when Uber's rate cuts, you best believe Lyft's right behind them with rate cuts. So in the end, eventually, everyone's going to get the rate cuts. Just some techno speak. Keto says, I only Uber in LA. Okay. There needs to be a nationwide strike the day Lyft goes public. Yeah, see, that would hurt them. That would definitely hurt them. I can agree with that. And hey, I don't drive for Lyft anymore, so I strike for them all the time. Strike, strike, strike. Lyft gets the Smack-o-vich. What's going on, Alex? Cousin just texted LAX is surging. All right, so there is surge going on. Anybody open up your maps that you're in LA, near LAX. Let me see what's the surge going down. What are we up to? Uber Girl Paula. What's going on? We got people texting saying there's surge. You guys are actually there. So what is it? What is going down? Just look, didn't see surge. Fry Guy's in LA, he didn't see no surge. Maybe it came and went that quick because someone went online and accepted it. 1.9. Uber Girl Paula says 1.9 in LAX. How come you see 1.9 and Fry Guy's not seeing nothing? That's kind of weird. Yes, Alex, the strike is supposed to be today. I stopped driving for Lyft over a year ago when I realized I do 4 Uber trips to every 1 Lyft trip. That is true. I always did more to Uber than Lyft too, and that's why I didn't care when Lyft deactivated me. That's how it was about a minute ago. So a minute ago it was 1.9. If it went away, that means somebody went online. That's what that means. If it's still there, that means people are actually holding to it. Oh, Frog Guy said I might be too far south or my app is not updating. That's true. So Paula, right now you see 1.9 or is it gone? They're expecting at least 2,800 to 3,000 people to strike. Uber says it's dropped down to 1.6, so that means somebody probably came online. That's true too in New York City. Sometimes Uber will mess with the surges just to get you guys to go somewhere. And we call that fake surge. Uber hides the surge? I don't know, I've never seen them hide it from me. But I just want to know what's going on. It would be funny if the drivers in LA canceled on all the riders. Am I back to driving? I did a little driving, even though I wasn't supposed to, but I did anyways, because I haven't been taking the pain pills. I feel a lot better. The antibiotics worked, so I'm good to go. But I'm not driving. I only drive the weekend, so... Yes, they'll hide the surge. Oh, I don't know. I never noticed that. They do it at airports, so riders... At the airport, yeah. I know they can mess around with the airports. I've just never seen it really anywhere else. They leave the surge heat on after the surge is over. Now that I could agree. Uber Girl Paula says you could also turn on the app and ignore all the pings. That's what I was thinking. So that way they'll be like, there is drivers. They're just not accepting rides. But I wouldn't really recommend like accepting the ride and then just making them cancel. I wouldn't want anybody to get deactivated for doing something different, you know what I'm saying? But if you were on and just letting the rides roll through, and if it ran to the next driver, it'll just keep circling through, and nobody will get anything. That's true, Fat Man. Yeah, we'll give you fake surges out there to get you to go. You could hurt your status if you ignore too many. That's true, too. It could just make you go offline. But the best way to strike it, I would definitely say, is just don't turn the apps on at all. If you're not turning the apps on, you don't have to worry about it. But why would drivers make passengers wait? The riders should never have to suffer. I love the little funny face. That's why it has to be a nationwide strike. That's right, Bear. That's right. Because otherwise, it's just not really going to be in effect. And it has to be both apps. It can't just be one. Because then you're just driving for Lyft, and you're showing Lyft it's okay, that you're okay with the rates and everything, too. Next time you start getting sick, use the Smack-o-vich. Smack-o-vich is multi-purpose. I wish I could have sent one out to Dave and could have had one when he was at the strike. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Lost my full-time job today, so unfortunately I can't strike. Oh, see? The only way to send a message to Uber is to hurt the customer. That is right. Should pick one day each week and strike nationwide. And it's got to be more than one day, though. I mean, I know you got to start somewhere, but it has to be more than one day. All right, New York City, be safe, man. Remember to strike. Don't be going driving. Damn, just noticed you were live. What's good, Dustin? What's going on, Jaime? Chilling, man. Just talking about the strike, seeing who's striking, what's going down. Dave, the Uber slave, will be live soon, guys, so he was going to be at the strike. Even if you lost your job, you can afford one day off. I mean, I could, but I plan ahead. And I have other side gigs. I mean, the gig economy's doing these, the Uber, Lyft, all them food apps. I don't need those apps. I'm one of them, not working today, though, may have to pawn some stuff. You can strike online, just don't take any rides. That's right. 10 people strike, 10 people come on to chase the surge. Sadly, I have to agree with Alex, and that's what I think is going to happen. But I guess we'll know for sure how everything goes. Fry Guy said, I'm too far south. I'll be back in the area in 2 or 3 hours. I'll be able to tell you then. Right now, I'm halfway between LA and San Diego. All right, and what time is the surge again, Uber Girl Paula? You said it was... What's everybody, the strike? I know you're still here. I think they said it was 6 o'clock then, or 2 o'clock then is when it starts, or 11, I don't know. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so 4 p.m., that means it's 7 for me, so I'll probably try to go live again in like 4 hours. And see how everything's going. We'll do another update. We will try to keep everybody updated to see if this is working or not. And now, I like to think every time I go live, more and more people are knowing about it. Too many needy people out there for a strike to ever have any meaningful effect. Oh, man. Drake started an hour ago. Uh-oh. No surge at all in LA. So now it's not surging at all. So either Uber did something or people came online and took those rides. I have 10 drivers in my area. They're online now. Not sure if they're striking in Orlando. I doubt where anybody is striking here in Florida. Spring break just ended and everything. No, I doubt that. Ubereats in Tampa waiting lot now. Usually 120 to 150 are drivers quitting or getting deactivated. Today was supposed to be a strike. So I would say probably a bit of both. A lot of drivers are quitting. A lot are getting deactivated. No, I said too many people think it won't happen. Got to be hopeful. Speak into existence. And I can agree with that. That's why I said I support the drivers and say they shouldn't drive. If they're just striking, you know, don't drive. But I understand people got to make money, so that's what sucks, and that's why I couldn't be the leader of any of this, because I understand people need to make money. So it's hard for me to tell people don't go make money and make your family suffer. Is the media getting involved? As far as I knew they were. They've already had things in the newspaper. Someone showed me something. They were going live from like 2 or 3 hours ago. And the strike was supposed to start at midnight, and then it's supposed to last till like 1 a.m. tomorrow. CBS News is at Redondo Beach. Okay, there we go. Yep, the news is at the beach, so they will be live when all this goes down. I'd say a week before the IPO. Yeah, there you go. That would hurt them. But I agree, Noah, one day won't kill them. If we take off Monday and Tuesday and work Wednesday through Sunday, they will be fine. That's why I said it has to be at least a week to a month. That is the only way to get your point across, people. Is the news using Uber to get the story? I don't know. But I just wanted to know what everything was going down and what everybody was doing. I make good money. I think the strike shows how selfish drivers are. I agree. I agree with you, Dave. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people strike, but when you have 3,000 strike, 3,000 might come on when they see that high surge price. And again, guys, Uber strike today at Uber Greenlight Hub, Redondo Beach, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, yeah, all I can do is help put the word out there for everybody. And technically, I'm striking because I don't drive during the week. All right, I guess we're going to go ahead. We'll probably end this now. We'll come back in a couple hours. See if we get another update, what's going down, how it's working, if it actually is working. Because I want to see when it actually gets surge, what will happen? What will happen? All right, guys, let's go ahead and end on this. Like I said, Dave said he will be live there. So if anybody wants to check out Dave the Uber Slave when he goes live later, you know what I'm saying? You can see the strike and see what's actually going down firsthand, because I'm across the country, so I wouldn't be able to see that. But all right, guys, thumbs up the video. I'm trying to help y'all the best I can. Spread the word. That's all I can really say. You know what I mean? I can't control the masses. You know, regardless what everyone thinks. And people always think I'm negative and stuff. All I can do is help get the word out for you guys. That's it. I'm trying. All right, guys, check the description below for extra help, information, and tips. Gas app, referral codes, all that good stuff. Everything's down there. Check it all out. I'll be back probably in a couple hours. We're going to see what's going on then, see if there's anything else, and see if we get any updates. All right, guys, do your thing. For today, don't get your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't take crap from anybody. Don't switch to Lyft. If you're a part of this and Uber strike, don't switch to Lyft, guys. Just don't do it. All right, that's the only way you're going to keep everything going. Don't take crap from anybody. And as always, at least for today, Uber and Lyft off. Uber and Lyft off. All right? Be safe, guys. And, oh, one last thing, too. Don't get any violence. No violence there, guys. If you do any violence, people are not going to take you serious. So, peaceful protest only, please. All right? Thumbs up. Peaceful protest. Get the word across. Non-violent,